Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We've just arrived at Hidden Valley with Veronica, and well, let's see where this is going, huh? I really hope I didn't just walk into a trap that she set for me. Hey, can I just... Okay. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Hey there. Hi.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack.
Thank you.
Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
Appreciate it.
And the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the second level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
Okay.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Still in the dark.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
Alright. Hang on. So... yeah, let's remove our marker. What does she want us to do now? Speak with Elder McNamara. Where is... there it is. Steal Elder at Hidden Valley. Okay. So, both quests are taking us in the same direction. Oh, this is a really fucking... this is cool. Oh, this is fucking cool, this bunker. Very clearly an Enclave bunker if you've ever played Fallout 3. Like, here's the weird thing. New Vegas I have played very, very little of. So I've never been here. I knew Hidden Valley Bunker was a thing, but I've never actually seen it. This is very fucking cool. Do you have anything to say, V?
What's up?
No? Okay, damn. Inaccessible. Hey there.
Doc Schuler is a lifesaver. I was hurt in the training the other day, and she fixed me right up.
Nice. Oh, hey there.
Only a few people get to venture outside. Usually to trade for food.
It's very dark here. Hi.
Hello, you must be the outsider everyone's talking about.
Everyone's talking about me already?
If you ever need medical attention, this is the place to come.
Okay. Good to know. See you later. Oh, so you're a doctor. Okay, I can't talk with her.
I handle all medical needs in the bunker. If you're ever wounded, I can treat you. For a fee. Normally, I'd just be the base's medical officer. But my other duties say otherwise.
You mentioned other duties? What do you mean?
I'm this bunker's head scribe in everything but name. I supervise the research teams. I collate the reports. I attend the meetings. But for reasons beyond me, that buffoon Taggart still gets the title. And don't get me started on that little pet of his. Everyone around here knows what's going on there but her.
Sounds like you don't like Taggart.
I don't appreciate how much harder I have to work to cover for his tendency to focus on his personal projects. I try not to think too much about his personal proclivities.
Right. I'll see ya.
Bye.
Sounds like there's trouble in paradise.
Still breaking hearts there, I see, Scribe Schuler.
Oh, wow. Wow. It's been a while since she was talking
about
about
the town
this.
of Trim is now part of the NCR. At this rate, they'll be running the whole region soon.
Okay. Oh, man. All these turrets are kind of fucking nerve-wracking. Oh, hey there.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open lane.
I'm allowed to use the range?
Sure. The Elder's already given the okay. Unfortunately, you'll have to use your own weapons and ammo.
Cool. See you later.
Bye.
Neat. Oh, hey there.
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Sorry, but I'm strictly forbidden from offering our tech to outsiders like yourself.
Understood.
Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
You could definitely sneak in there through the underpass ways. If you were, you know, so inclined. I'm a little lost. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, here we go, level 2. First door on the right, level 2. Alright. This is so fucking cool of a location. Hey there. Oh, look at that map. Oh, I see.
Hello,
Veronica wants to talk first.
How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
You sure, Veronica?
What's up? See?
Hang on. I think if I walk out a little bit, she'll probably have something to say when we get to another
I
area.
slapped him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding.
There we go.
Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through head scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
So, what are you trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legion's. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How do you propose to do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
What could we bring him that will change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Alright, let's head out.
I'm with you. Being around here isn't the same anymore.
Or at least I want to at least talk with this guy myself real quick. And let me look at this cool ass map. Repcon, Black Mountain, Hoover Dam, Camp McCarran, the Strip, and that's cool. They're keeping tabs on the guys the NCR sent me after. This map seems a little incomplete though. Like, look down at Prim. What, some of the roads are missing. Howdy.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Depends on what you're asking.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
I think you already found one of your patrols. Both paladins were dead.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
Okay.
Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
Alright, cool. Issue and retrieve mission holotape. Find Brotherhood at Nellis Air Force Base and Black Mountain. Cool ass shit. Oh. A super sledge. Cool. Cool ass shit. That looks like a comfy bed. I'm just absorbing the surroundings. Sorry for being a little quiet. I very much like the aesthetic of this bunker. It's very fucking cool.
So,
Oh,
you're the
scared
outsider
me.
that's been given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
Get the feeling you don't like me.
I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Go ahead.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years. And those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning.
Why?
Morale has plummeted as time has gone by. And many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations. And all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is installed.
Okay. But Veronica comes and goes as she pleases.
Veronica's a special case. She handles the procurement of supplies. If we didn't let her and those like her back in, we'd all starve. If the Elder could manage it, he'd shut them out as well. And all in the name of security. Which is why we need to replace him.
And I suppose you'd nominate yourself.
I would. I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path, if I could just assume leadership.
How'd you propose to do that?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an elder and come up with nothing. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters, so they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself.
I don't like this man.
You're in a perfect position to help me. Will you at least think about it?
And what would I get out of helping you?
If I become Elder, the lockdown will be lifted, and we'll once again be able to send patrols out into the wastes. We'll become powerful again. And when that happens, it will be good to have the Brotherhood as an ally. Good enough?
Except you're already driven away by the NCR once. What makes you think you'd stand up to them again? I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it. And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
Right. Yeah, I do not like this guy.
What is this?
Oh.
Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The 2 of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
What just happened?
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
You good, Veronica? I think I blacked out there for a second. I think my blood sugar's a little low. Right. Well, this has been quite an interesting day. Oh, hey there.
Yeah?
You have unique colored hair, so you popped. Alright, see ya.
Later.
McNamar's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was handed.
Access data stores. Reload data store. Well, this seems to be corrupted.
Hello.
Or it's all in some sort of secret coding. Access data store, yeah. Okay. This place is mildly nerve-wracking. Oh, that's fucking cool. Simulation pods. Advanced ones, too. Holy shit. He thinks that the training ain't good enough when they got these things? These things are basically like experiencing second real life.
Yes, what is it?
Are you the head scribe?
Ah, the outsider. I suppose it's too much to ask that jarhead Ramos to keep outsiders away from my research. I am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Right. Yo, I'm not gonna argue with him.
Scribe Taggart, it's your favorite student.
A random dude walking into your science lab? That would be pretty like, what the fuck? I get it. I'm not gonna flack him. He has no idea who I am or what the fuck? Yo! Lightning in a ball!
We just
Why
had
is your
word
friend
that the
there
town
glaring
of
at
Prim
me
is
like
now
that?
part of the NCR.
Did I bump into him or
This rate, they'll be
something?
running the whole region soon.
Very cool locale. Ooh, you're
You're the
named.
one with that robot. I was hoping you'd bring him my way.
Oh shit.
Pretty impressive piece of hardware. I can't say that I've seen anything quite like him before.
I've heard some information on its logs. Sounds like it's carrying some Enclave data.
Really? What kind of logs? What kind of data does he have on it?
Log spoke about our Enclave Duraframe and Poseidon energy research.
Did you say Poseidon energy? I've been researching some Poseidon projects here. Do you think you could leave your robot with me for a few days? I have some materials that I can use to upgrade his armor while he's here.
Yeah! Yeah, that sounds fair.
This is excellent news. I'll send him back to you soon.
How may I assist you?
We just had word that the town of Prim is now part of the NCR. At this rate, they'll be running the whole region soon.
Alright, we'll leave Eddie here while we go off and do some things.
Good luck killing something with that. Thing's busted. Good luck killing something with that. Thing's busted. Good
I
luck
can't
killing
try and
something
repair
with
all of
that.
it.
Thing's busted.
I wish there was a lot to try and help them. This is a very cool locale. Okay.
You're being watched, so don't get any
I've said that several times. I apologize. So, the leadership are in the level 2 section, clearly. And it seems like the level 1 section is, well, where everyone else is. Alright. They got a sort of school, that's cool.
We just had word that the town of Prim is now part of the NCR.
Yeah.
At this rate, they'll be running the whole region soon.
Everybody keeps mentioning it. Got a bunkhouse. Oh. Hey there. Oh shit, I did not mean to. Okay, nobody saw me, no one's mad at me.
How are you, Scribe Schuler? Quite well. Thank you for asking, Veronica.
Man, I feel like it'd be pretty shitty living in this lower half. In the fucking crawl spaces. Very neat, though. Oh, God, this is so cool. I love this game.
Hello, outsider.
I don't think I ever really poked around over here much, but I doubt there's gonna be too much of interest. Do you guys got clean water here? Yes, you do. Mind if I just wash my wounds? Come on. There we go, hold it. Very cool. I mean, not the fountain, just the whole location, I mean, when I say that. What's the weapon I currently have equipped on me? Hang on, finish drinking. Get fully healed. Almost there. Almost. Almost. There we go. Alright, I have the 9mm SMG on me. Alright. We've poked around a bit. I think we're gonna wrap up this episode there. So, Jesus. I hope everybody has enjoyed this episode of Fallout New Vegas. And cards will be appearing in just a moment. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now.
Welcome to another episode of Know Your Mutants. Special guest star, best friend Tabitha, is with us in the studio to share her insights on this topic that affects us all.
Thank you, Rhonda. Today, I'd like to talk about a subject near and dear to my heart, the Nightkin.
Ooh, you must know a lot about the Nightkin, best friend Tabitha, seeing as how you are one.
That's true, Rhonda. I am in a unique position to speak to the natural superiority of my kind. Our story begins, as most stories do, with the Master. Our glorious leader had created the super mutants, but something nagged at him.
What was it?
Good question. I can do better, he must have said to himself, and boy did he ever. A new type of mutant was created, stronger, faster, smarter, more dangerous in every way. We were to normal super mutants what they were to humans, and they were told to defer to us in all things.
And you're the leader of all the Nightkin, correct?
Yes, as the highest-ranking Nightkin alive, my voice speaks for all Nightkin everywhere, ever.
Which is why all super mutants should do what you say, right?
That's right. My position of supreme authority must never be questioned.
One last thing. Is there any truth to the rumor that all Nightkin are slightly crazy from their overuse of psychologically damaging pre-war technology?
None at all, Rhonda.
There you have it, Utopatha. Nightkin, your benevolent overlords, who are most certainly not crazy. We'll be back after this.